My name is Messi West, wishing you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place for separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about 5 different type of rituals we can do for the end of year ceremony. As you know, or according to the Gregorian calendar, which the world is currently following, the year is coming to an end. But what we observe in African spirituality is not the end of the year exactly. It's the end of the rotation of the Earth around the Sun. As we know, every 365 days, it takes the Earth to go around the Sun. So at the end of this rotation, people all over the world celebrate. They celebrate because they are happy that the Earth have seen another rotation around the Sun. It takes 365 days to go around. So people are happy. This is what we call like something like a year. And this will happen on the 23rd to 25th of December. This is what the Christians appropriate to say that Jesus Christ, to say celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, that he died, he resurrected, or something like that, or they was born in December 25th. No human being was born that day. It was just the celebration of a new sun or a new cycle that they're about to witness of the earth going around the sun. And it's a very ancient celebration. It didn't start with Christianity. It predated Christianity by hundreds of thousands of years. And we celebrate this rotation in African spirituality. We celebrate it. The Christians stole it because when Emperor Constantine came into power in the 4th century, that Roman Empire that started, the Roman Emperor that started Christianity, he wanted to force this religion on people. So he discovered that he could not change this ancient tradition of people venerating the rotation of the earth around the sun every 365 days. It's a very powerful celebration. In ancient Rome, they call it Saturnalia or something like that. Celebrated with the battery, serious partying, drunkenness, all sort of things people will just do. They'll just do a rave party. Something like, it could not stop this groove. So he just appropriated it into Christianity and say, Jesus Christ was born on this day. So when people are celebrating, they are also celebrating their own because you can't stop. Nobody can stop this one. Something that is tied to astrology. So we that in African spirituality, we also celebrate this. We that venerate Amen-Ra, which is the spirit of the sun. We Africans consider ourselves as children of the sun. So we also celebrate this new rotation. And we have different ways of celebrating it. And in this video, I want to talk about 5 different ways. We celebrate it based on, it's not a one-size-fits-all that everybody must do exactly the same thing. You celebrate it based on your capacity and based on your living condition or based on your understanding of spirituality. In West Africa here, Nigeria, the way we celebrate this end of year is quite different from the way other people celebrate their own. Okay, most times what we see is that quite naturally people will do a party. And what comes with party? Happiness, cooking, food, exchange of gifts. Try to, it's a way of bringing the family together. People will go out and they will do shopping, Christmas shopping. They call it, let me use the term because Christmas is now popularly associated with this end of year celebration. Call it celebrating the Mass of Christ or something. Christ is everywhere. But what happens is that whether you're celebrating, you call it Christ or something, what the real truth is that we're celebrating the end of a new rotation and the beginning of a new cycle. This is what matters. So to start this new cycle and also to celebrate the end of one cycle, people are happy because they have seen another rotation around the sun, and it makes them a year older. And it also means that they have accomplished so many things, and they are happy and they want to start a new rotation. So to do this celebration, people will buy new clothes quite naturally. Christmas shopping, they call it. People will buy new clothes or buy new items. People will clean their houses. We buy like a ram or a chicken, anything you have capacity to buy. In Nigeria here, most people will go and buy a chicken, live chicken or a goat, and then we kill this goat, and then we eat it, cook it, use it to cook very, very sweet, palatable jollof rice. If they don't cook jollof rice, then we cook fried rice. If they don't cook those ones, then we cook any traditional food. People celebrate. You celebrate based on how you want to celebrate it. Some people will say, okay, it's banga soup, it's ogbolo soup, it's anything that they want to eat. Some people will say it's buffets. I'm going to cook like 10 different kind of things. Some people will throw a big party. Some people will just do it based on your capacity. But the most important thing is that people must mark this celebration. You must do something to mark it. So, but we in African spirituality, the way we do our own is what I want to talk. Quite naturally, if I have enough money, I will try to get a ram. This is the least I can do. I will get a ram for the symbolism of it. Animal is a sacred animal that is good for sacrifice, that is usually accepted by the gods and ancestors. And I will use that ram as an offering to my spirit guides that have been guiding me throughout the year. And I will kill that one. I will pray with the head of the ram. I will dedicate it to all my African deities, to Ogun, Shango, Osinye, to Olokun, Oshun, Amadioha, all my spirit guides. I will call their names and I will say a simple prayer, a prayer of thank you for guiding me throughout the year, for protecting me, for the things that you enable me to do, the things that I have achieved, the lessons that I have learned. I will do a general thank you prayer, and I will ask them to accept the spirit and the blood of the ram in good faith. I will do this. I'll call my friends, the closest people I trust, my family members, my loved ones. All of us will say this prayer, and then we kill the ram. The blood or the spiritual essence will go to the ancestors. Then the physical body will cook it and use it to cook something very palatable. We'll fry it or use it to do suya or to cook our fried rice, and we'll eat it. We'll call people to come and eat with us. We'll buy drinks, we'll dance, we'll play music, we'll be happy. And of course, we will shoot some fireworks. We'll shoot some fireworks. Fireworks is very, very important. We'll combine the celebration because it's a celebration. It's a thing of happiness. Okay, it's a thing of happiness. We will give gifts. Give gifts to children, give gifts, we exchange gifts with people to bring happiness, to spread happiness, joy. This is the way it is normally celebrated. You can combine it. You can choose to say, okay, I want to do only offering. I don't want to give gift. It is still fine. I just want to light only one candle, depending on your living condition. Maybe somebody is in a prison now. He wants to celebrate this end of year rotation. He cannot kill a chicken or a ram inside the prison. But if they can allow him to light candle, he light candle. If they can't allow him, he can light an incense. If they can't allow him, he can just say simple prayer of acknowledgement based on your living condition. It's not by force that everybody must kill goat or kill ram. Okay? They need the stress body puts. You do it according to your capacity. But in Nigeria, this is how we normally do it. Okay? So you see everybody that is practicing, that we do it exactly. This is the format that they use to celebrate it here. It's the same format. Everybody do the same thing. So it's a thing of happiness. That day people come to your house, even total strangers. You don't turn anybody away. You welcome the stranger, you give them food, you give them drink, you make them feel happy. We dash money to children, you dash and sweets to children, just the way we do regular party. This is the way they do it. But in African spirituality, we can go deeper. You can take some of these your offering items, can carry some to the river to give to your spirit guides, and throw some things in the river too as part of your Christmas. If you live in near the sea, some of the food you cook, you will also take them to the sea and give to the sea people. If you're living near the forest, you can also give to the forest people. Everybody must enjoy. This is how it is. So it's a very good and celebration, and it is nice. But once again, do it according to your capacity. Then in America, people living in America, they have this one they call them Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a adopted Swahili end of year celebration. It was actually started in America, I think in 1966, by one Dr. Maluna Karanga, a professor and chairman of Black Studies at California State University. And he created this Kwanzaa celebration in 1966 after the Watts riots in Los Angeles. He created this as a way of bringing Black African families together to celebrate their unity, love, and oneness. So people celebrate this Kwanzaa in America to mark the end of the year rotation. The celebration normally starts from 26th of December. It's a 7-day celebration whereby we have a combination of, I think, of 3 red candles and 3 green candles and 1 black candle in the middle. And they'll be lighting each of these candles, 1 candle for a day. Each day, there's a prayer that you say when you light one of the candles. So this is a ritual that was created to unite black Americans, the African people living in America. So people celebrate this Kwanzaa in America. But we in Nigeria here, we don't celebrate it. Our own celebration, I just mentioned how we do our home. But it's a very good thing you can still do. If you live in America, you can join in this Kwanzaa celebration. It's a very big celebration, actually from Swahili. It means first fruits. The word Kwanzaa, Matunda ya Kwanzaa, bringing your first fruits. It's a kind of an offering, giving your offering to the ancestors. Okay, it involves different kind of thing. Each day involve a particular thing that they do. Maybe the first day will involve song and dance. People will sing and dance, and then we tell storytelling, poetry reading, and they'll be talking about the history of our Black African ancestors and the things that we have overcome. And then we also cook African food. After everything will be pro-African. It will involve them cooking African food, wearing our traditional clothes, and people coming to discuss about issues about Africa, issues affecting us, and how to bring more unity and love to the African, Black African community there. And it's a good festival that people can celebrate. If you're living in America, please try to join one of these Afrocentric community and also celebrate with them. Because the essence of celebration is to bring unity, bring people together. So you can do your private ritual at home, but the community ritual, you need to come outside to show support to it. So people will know that yes, we exist, we are one, and we are actually partaking. This is very, very important. In our own communities festivals here, we do it. We do it whereby you see different villages or tribes having their own rituals, their own kind of, I would say, celebration. It can be a cleansing ceremony. It can be a harvest ceremony, whereby you see the people of the community that will come out dressed in traditional regalia, carrying drums and music and singing and dancing all around the community. This is kind of the same thing with the Kwanzaa too. It shows that unity, that love, that binding African people together. So it doesn't matter what you believe or what you practice. The main thing is to come out to join a large community of people and just celebrate. It doesn't matter. You don't have to believe in what the person believes. You don't have to say these people that don't follow my own spiritual, they don't venerate Oshun, so therefore I will not come out to meet them. It doesn't mean you can come out to meet them. It's a black unity thing. Everybody is a celebration of African diversity. So it's a festival of unity and love that they do in. It's a Pan-African holiday celebrated by millions of people. You can celebrate it there. In it's not so popular in Nigeria due to our own historical uh, uh, attributes or aspects. So what we do here is we just create our own ceremony of venerating our ancestors in conjunction with our own orientation of doing things. So what we basically do here is a combination of things because here in terms of celebration, we have more freedom. Many people in America they can't kill a ram or even a chicken. Most of my friends there, so they tell me that they don't. If you want to kill chicken or goat, you need license from government to do all those things, and they won't even give you the license. And we have to do it for you. We don't have that here in Nigeria, so we just go to market, we buy a live goat or a live chicken, and we come to our house and we say our prayer, do everything, and we kill the chicken ourselves and we cook it ourselves. We don't need license to do all that. So we combine all these things. We also give gifts, exchange of gifts. They also do that in Kwanzaa as well, and they do the party thing as well. Then of course fireworks. One thing about fireworks most people don't know is that fireworks is part of a celebration. It's part of our rituals. When there's this explosion of this gunpowder that is used, it's a kind of anytime there's an explosion of this fire element, it opens a gateway into the elemental realm, into the spirit realm of the fire elements. So some deities that reside in this realm can also come into the physical world and also partake in the rituals. So fireworks is very, very important. Even if it's just bisco or the one they call spanklers, we call it bisco in Nigeria. You like that one, it's good to include one thing. Even if you don't have that one, at least candle. Very, very important. Put it as part of the ritual. If you can be able to get some fireworks that will show those beautiful displays, add them. It's something that helps to connect to the spirit world and to push your wishes or your desires, your intentions into the spirit world because it opens that element, that gateway. So that gateway needs to be included in your celebration, the elemental gateway of fire. Very, very important. We see this fire celebration, especially in China. When the Chinese people are doing their Chinese New Year, it's a celebration of fireworks. In fact, the Chinese people are the ones that take this fireworks very, very seriously. They believe that it chases away evil spirits, and it's a way of bringing prosperity into their lives. So, when I was in Asia, when they're doing Chinese, you will find out that all the family members will shoot fireworks. Everybody from the mother to the father to the grandpa, they must shoot their own fireworks. It's a way of giving offering to their own ancestors. So they take it very seriously there, and it's a very, very integral part of their own ceremony, also spiritual system. There opens the gateway of the elemental realm, and it sends the messages faster to the deities on the other side. In African spirituality, too, you find out that we also do this as well. You see people lighting something like gunpowder, especially people that venerate Ogun. After saying the prayers, light it, and the explosion is also a way of sending the message to the other side. So this is how they celebrate it. So a celebration like this end of year rotation, it requires a kind of elaborate ceremony. It's like the biggest ceremony in the world. That's why you see a lot of people from other um, every part of the world, they kind of celebrate it in a way. They celebrate it, they mark it. Every uh, culture or tribe have their own end of year ceremony, which they always mark because they know that it's very, very important that they observe it. And observing it is not only ending the year, you're starting a new year. And when you're starting it, it involves you having what they call or doing what they call New Year resolutions. The New Year resolutions are the list of things or objectives that you want to do for the new year. So when you doing this celebration, you also writing a plan, a master plan, a budget, or a manifesto of this new year. I want to achieve so, 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 and so. In this new year, I'm going to cut off some certain people. Like me, I've already have my own New Year resolutions already. Some things that some mistakes that I made this year. I've already identified those mistakes and I've already put it as a point of order that I am not going to repeat those mistakes in the new year. So certainly there are some people that I'm going to cut off, some bad links, some people that have been a drain to my life, some people that have been a minus, some things that are some projects that have been well, I will say white elephant project. I'm going to stop them. I'm going to recalibrate and make sure that this new year, this new cycle, I will become much better. I will do greater things. I've already planned the books that I want to write. I already had the blueprints of those books that will be coming out the next year. The things that I want to achieve, the project, I already have all the blueprints. So all these are the points that I will put into my, let me use the word, Christian will say it is prayer points. All the points that I want to, the key points, I've already listed them. That's the mission that I want to do for this 2026 circle. It's already on the ground. So as I'm doing this, my end of year ceremony, I will include this that this is what I want to focus on. And it will help me to focus on those things. So anything you want to do for the next circle, please write it down. When you're writing something down, you making it a statement of facts. It gives you more power. You write it down that these are the things, these are the points, this is the mission that I aim to achieve, so that you remember the end. You plan everything that your resources on how to achieve those missions. Some people's mission is to travel to another country. Some people's mission is to start a new life. Some people's mission is to get married. Some people's mission is to build a house. You must outline, this is what I want to achieve in this new circle. And you go after it. If you do it like this, you find out that you have a higher chance of achieving those things. So it is all part of the ritual of the end of year ceremony. So the Thanksgiving party is to show appreciation. You show appreciation to the ancestors and also to the people that supported you in this last circle, people that helped you play an integral role in your success. You remember them, you buy gifts to them. If you have a company, you buy some gifts from most companies in Nigeria. We buy a bag of rice and then we share for all the workers. Some people will buy drinks, so we share for all the workers. All the people that have been helping you, you buy gifts and give to them. It's part of the ritual. Okay, it's a ritual when you share these things. It's also a prosperity ritual. In case you don't know, it opens gateway. People will be shocked that, oh, this person remember me. They will put you in their hearts for remembering them. They'll feel happy. Even far away relatives, people that don't you just want to let them know that you love them, or you think about them, or you care about them. You send something to them, they will be shocked when they receive those kind of gift items. And though we also put you in their prayers as well. This is what people do. It's all part of the ritual. It's a sort of a prosperity ritual in a way. Let me put it that way. It's a prosperity ritual, right? Many people don't know it. So it brings happiness and it opens gateway of more prosperity for you in the new year. So you show appreciation to people that play integral part in your success, in your prosperity, in making you who you are, in opening the road for you. It includes your spirit guides, your ancestors, your well-wishers, people that really wish you well, friends and families, and your loved ones. bringing that unity, that happiness. It is all part of the ritual of the end of year. It's a ritual. And then you do this, then people that maybe you intending to want to make friends with, or people you want to connect with, you can also send gifts to those people too. Maybe you have some people maybe that you think maybe they can help you with some contract or something, some big men or something VIP. This is a good way for you to also make contact with them by sending them gifts. Most of them will not refuse those gifts. It's Christmas time. You send Oga something, Oga will be shocked. Oh, you remember me? Then later when you put in your application for the contract, Oga will consider your contract more because that person remember them and they have not done anything for you. You have already started giving him something. So when he start doing something for you, he's expecting that you will do more. So this is a good way for people to, let me use the word lobbying. It's a legal lobbying. This is a cheat code. So people use this one to lobby people to get job, to lobby people to get contract, to lobby people to get connection. It's a perfect avenue to do that. It is Christmas. Nobody will reject your gift and nobody will say it is corruption. You are simply giving Christmas gift to people. It's not, no law saying you cannot give gift to people in Christmas. There's no law saying that. So people also do all these things as part of the celebration, exchanging of love, gifts. All these things happen in the celebration. So this is the way it is. So you can do your celebration according to your capacity. Don't go and overdo it. Some people borrow money to celebrate Christmas, especially in Nigeria. People will borrow money. We go and take loan to go and impress people. Please don't do all these things. Don't borrow money to celebrate. Don't do it. It's a very bad thing. It will put you in debt. Sew your coat according to your material. Do it according to your budget. Don't try to over impress anybody. If you say, oh, all my friends are killing ram, I must also kill ram, and you don't have money, you go and borrow money to kill ram, you are putting yourself in problem. If your money reach to buy fowl, buy your fowl. If your money reach to buy anything, buy that thing where your money reach. It is still the celebration. The ancestors will still accept it, and nobody will come to say you not try. Nobody will come to flog you with a water cane that you didn't celebrate enough. Don't go and buy expensive gift to impress anybody. It's not like that. There are times I have celebrated Christmas in the past with just one candle. I will be alone in my room. Nobody will be there. When I was living abroad, I celebrate my own African spirituality by praying to my ancestors, lighting candle and doing meditation. Finish. Then I come out of my house, I go my way, and I still have a very successful year. So it's not something that you must go and kill an animal to celebrate, or you must impress people to sell. It's not like that. It's the joy of your heart that matters, and where you are going, looking forward to a better future. So it's not something that I must go and buy this. Some women will put their husband under pressure that you must do hair, you must go and buy Brazilian hair, Venezuela hair. This is a time most men will have hypertension or heart attack. Those men that are dating like 4 women, you are in serious problem because you have to give the 4 women Christmas money to buy hair, to buy clothes, to buy this. It's a time of spending money. Most times, this time people want to cut off relationship because they don't have money to give somebody for the Christmas. So we see a lot of dragging will be taking place. Parents will be dragging their people, children dragging parents, and relationship talk. So everybody want to celebrate. Everybody want to look their best. Everybody want to partake. Oh, this kind of things happen. It is natural. It's part of for the spice of life. So you can combine all these things together, or you can do based on your capacity. My own way, I normally combine the things I can do. If I have enough budget, I will do it according to my budget. Of course, my candle will be there. My offering, if it's goat or ram or chicken, it will be there quite naturally. Then gift items that I have, some people already send me gift to give to people. I will distribute those gifts to people. I will also distribute my own gift to people. It is part of my celebration. Then I will throw a little party for my family members. And I will burn some old clothes. I will write my New Year resolution of the things I want to achieve. And of course, I will still do the firework display, do some rockets, some lights. It's part of the ceremony. And I will play music, and I will eat, and I will dance, and I will be happy. This is the way I would do it, quite naturally. This is the way most people do it, and I will give the offerings to ancestors, thank all of them very well, and I go to sleep. Okay, so this is how traditional, typical traditional African end of year celebration is. It's done in West Africa. Then, if you are living in America, if you have opportunity to do it like this, you can do it like this. If you don't have opportunity, do it based on the laws and regulations of your land. Do it based on Kwanzaa, and you will still achieve the things that you want to achieve, and everything will go fine. There will be peace, there will be happiness, and there will be prosperity. There will be love, and we'll still be here. Okay. So this is what I want to say on this channel. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, endeavor to hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button, so that you'll be the first to get any of my videos as soon as I upload them. And of course, if you are looking for a good Christmas gift to give to people, especially those people you like to talk to them about African spirituality, I have some things you can give to them as gifts. This is the book on plasma physics and African spirituality. In this book, I talked about very advanced systems of African spirituality, how the plasma realm plays a very integral role in the world, which is the fourth state of matter, which is the spirit world. In this book, I basically talked about how to harness unlimited energy from the plasma realm, how ancient people have been able to access this energy, how you too can access this realm with practice of African spirituality by doing simple basic rituals to open these gates, and the benefits of practicing it. And I talked about African deities that reside within this plasma realm, how to make contact, and all this is backed by modern day science. So this book is a nexus of where science and spirituality meet. You can buy this book and give to your loved ones. If you have some brothers or some children that are curious, that want to know more about Africa, this is a very good gift for Kwanzaa, for also your Christmas, for your end of year. It explains the sun, how the sun generates its energy through the system we call plasma thermonuclear fusion, and how modern men and ancient men have been able to study this process to create their own thermonuclear fusion reactors or generators. So this book will open your eyes to plasma physics, the unlimited potentials of plasma physics, the interrelationship between plasma physics, quantum physics, and nuclear physics. So it's a very good book, a book of knowledge, a book that will stand the test of time, a one-of-a-kind book. Is a perfect Christmas gift for your people. So please get this one. They will ask you, how did you get this? They will be shocked when they see that this knowledge people are talking is here, and it's from Africa. They will be so shocked. Quantum physics is very, very important too. If you have not gotten quantum physics, I wrote this book over 7 years ago. It is still relevant because quantum physics and plasma physics go together. You need to know about the quantum ring, which is the realm of the visible and invisible reality. You need to know about these tiniest particles of nature. You need to know about the atomic structure, about what they call dark matter consciousness, about N666, about melanin. You need to know about negative space, the evil forest, how to create a sacred space, how to create a negative space. You need to know about time and space travel. All this will help you broaden your knowledge, because we are going into the space age. In this space age that we are going into, the next level of human development, quantum physics and plasma physics is what will take us there. So you need to start preparing your mind, your children's mind, for what is to come. Whether you like it or not, this is a gateway that will take us out of this head frame. This is the gateway we are going through. So you cannot dodge it. Everybody will practice African spirituality in the hands. Every scientist, every doctor, they all start from African spirituality. So this is not evil books you are looking at the future of mankind. So you better start updating your body of knowledge now. Delay is dangerous. We are entering a new cycle now. You still having using old knowledge. You still using old knowledge to live life of the future. It is not good. You're backdating yourself. So if you want to update your body of knowledge, tap into this thing now. The knowledge is here waiting for you. Please do not waste time. Buy these books. Knowledge is not expensive, okay? Ignorance is much more expensive than knowledge. If for anything you are doing as part of your celebration, try to invest in spiritual knowledge. Invest in the future of your children. Invest in your own spiritual development. So update your body of knowledge. Buy these books. Read them. So that when people are talking, you will know what they are talking about. You'll be seeing the future in front of you. The more you know all these things, the more you open your mind. So these are good books for Christmas, gift for your loved ones, walking in the shadow of the gods. This book will help a lot of people on how to do African spells, how to mix compounds, how African spells work. I talked about so many herbs that many people don't know about. I put the botanical names to make it easy for you to understand. Herbs to solve many problems for people. Powerful herbs that are here. How to do the basic spell, do it yourself approach. All the instructions is here. Over 200 instructions. Give this gift to your people. They will appreciate you more. They will know that you love them and you have them in their hearts. This one, which part of our main thing, Pathways to Ascension, talks about major African deities and principles that you just cannot ignore. Principles of prosperity, principles of death and reincarnation, principles of destruction, principles of prosperity, of wisdom. All these are things we deal with every day in life. These are spiritual principles. You just cannot ignore them. They are there. So just know them. Know them, study them, practice them. It will help you. You can use this one as a gift. If you also want other African gifts, I have them. You can buy meditation beads. You can buy designer beads. If you want things we use in African spirituality, precious stones, black stone, thunder stone, miracle stone, candles, perfumes, soaps. All these things, I have them. You can get some from me as part of your spiritual development and also supporting African spirituality as well. All this is in the spirit of the ceremony, of course, as usual. If you also want to learn African spirituality, I have a 6 months program when which I teach you how to master African spirituality from the history, the science, the metaphysics. A lot of people don't know African history, and it's affecting their development. I see some people that try to appear very intelligent online. If you don't know, you think that they are intelligent, but they're missing a very critical aspect of their consciousness, which is the study of our history. So we need to educate our people. When our people know their history, many of them will not be doing so many things that they are doing. They are suffering from lack of knowledge. So we need more teachers in this thing, in this African spirituality. Okay, every spiritual system is composed of 50% history and 50% spiritual knowledge. So you cannot teach African spirituality in the absence of African history. It will not work. This is the major problem a lot of local spiritualists are having in Africa. They don't know history. They just teaching. At the end of the day, they hand it with Christianity. They hand it because they're lacking the African historical aspect to fill in the gap. They're lacking the space to fill in the gap, so they are having these problems. You can do better than this by knowing history. So when you start teaching about African spirituality, you're backing it up with facts and evidence. This is why I can be able to write books like this, because I have a very deep knowledge of African history. I know when certain things start. I know the origin of so many things. So I can be able to trace the origin of so many modern day concepts to the source. That is why I have the power to write all these books, because I know our history very, very well. So when you know history, you will know how things begin. History is power. It's a very powerful subject. So for you to be powerful, you must not ignore your history. You must take that time to study. Okay, you must read. Read in the year, I beg. So don't think you can ignore, you can just go straight to the ending part. You need a very solid foundation so that you can teach people. When you're talking about things, you're giving references, you'll be very strong in your practice, and things will be going well with you. Okay, so books are very important. Get them. Join my program. If you also want to do your oracle tarot divination, I do that as well. You can contact me on this channel. I run all those things. So this is where we are now, and it's a wonderful time that we are in. A time of discovery, a time of exploration, a time of challenging the status quo. It's time of speaking truth to power. A time of reawakening. It's a new age, the golden age of knowledge and wisdom. We are going back, and now we have the tools, we have the knowledge, so we are not blind anymore. It's you that will now make the choice. Do I want to continue using old knowledge to live modern day life? Do I want to continue believing instead of knowing? It is you that we ask this question. It's also you that we still drink from the cup. So I have this year. There's no excuse not to know anymore. I'll still be here for you. I will be here into the new year. I'll be waxing stronger every day. I have a lot of surprises coming in the next cycle. A lot of things I have planned that we challenge the status quo. We take African spirituality to the next level, and we are all going to witness all those things quite naturally. So this is where we stop today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please, by all means, like and share the video. And I thank you very much for watching. I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.